Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am SidAlpha, and we're here to ask the question that always gets you straight A. Is it worth it? Today we're going to be taking a look at Academagia, a RPG narrative experience of some type by Black Chicken Studios Incorporated. And this is actually not my first time attempting to record this. Previous attempts have had some weird things going on with the interface here. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. No mod. Next. We're waiting for the thingy to load. Still waiting for the thingy to load. And we're waiting. There we are. Yes, there we are. Alright. SidAlpha. No surname. We're going to go with male. And I'm noticing there's actually a slight delay here, I think. Maybe it'll clear itself up. Okay, the days passed swiftly as you celebrated the news, each morning bringing you closer to the day when you would finally be able to travel to the gates of the Academy and be enrolled. You often wondered what it would be like to be a student at such a famous place and what kinds of things you would do. What are your natural strengths? Well, obviously, charm and intelligence. Yes. Insightfulness and finesse. Let's see. Well, actually, this is me. So we're going to go with a little bit more charming because I tend to think I'm charming. I'm a very arrogant person. So we're going to do that. I think that would be fantastic. Yes. Students come to the Academy from all over Illumia, sometimes even beyond. The sounds of many languages can be heard in its halls, and the libraries are full of books written in every corner of the world. Where do you come from? Astrology? Dawn, midnight, noon, or the comet? Well, of course, the comet. By selecting this background, you give yourself an extra 1% chance of success. Ooh, a 1% chance for all your actions. Plus 1 to your luck and plus 1 to your pure luck skill. Maybe not. Observation, perception, and reason. 6 magic arts. Alright, we're actually going to go with noon. Noon and the comet. Yes, we'll do that. Oh, there's more here. Well, then maybe we won't do the comet. Oh, there's heritage. We have to. We have the comet or the eclipse. What does the eclipse do? No, we're sticking with the comet. Heritage. See, this is a little bit. My God, this is not boding well here. This is not broken up very well, and okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the different heritage options. We have competition, plus 3 wit, passion, and romance. Plus 3 intrigue, plus 2 negotiate. Plus 3 composure. Yes. Yes, oh, plus 1 leadership. Yes, we'll go with that one. And then we have omen, flight of birds, voice and conversation, brute strength. Let's see. Insight by 1 and theory of negotiation by 2. Your leadership expands by 2 and your oratory gains 1. We're going to go with that one. Next. Every great mage begins with their family. Fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters, as well as friends and extended family, all can influence a person. What was your family life like? I think helpful and attentive. Yes, that will work. In the early years of childhood, you got into many adventures and mischief. What sort of things did you do? Well, let's see. Oh, we have multiple choices here. So we're going to choose aptitude scholarship. Can't choose aptitude scholarship. Apparently can't choose any of these. Okay. Can't choose any of those either. Alright, what is your college? No idea what these mean. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This is all quite fascinating, I'm sure. I'm sure. We'll, no, don't want zoology. Yeah. Calligraphy? History? Well, this is all very strange. Alright. That'll work. Geometry. Yes. Yes, yes. Please type your familiar's name. My familiar? My familiar's name is Sebastian. Yes, Sebastian. What is the name of your clique? My god! Sure, we'll just go with my clique. Alright, there we go. Odd. I can see lettering on my screen, but, oh, it pops up. This has got a very odd delay going on here. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Alright, here's my attributes. And we have a story to read. So, here it is. Past the disturbingly huge city of Minita. Past the famous gates of the Academagia. Past days of sunburn and nights of motion sickness and all the other pleasures of traveling in a hurry, you find yourself in your new home, a big, warm dorm room with a sickly sweet smell and a window view of a big stretch of grass and churned mud that's probably an athletic field. Your oldest friends, your old life, all of them are somewhere else. You're at the Academagia to learn magic. You're not going to just stand here feeling lonely. I don't recall it mentioning being lonely, but okay. There are a couple of boxes waiting for you in front of your armoire. Some tiny amount of stuff inside them came from home, but the rest is of the school. Textbooks, uniform, robes, gods only knows what else. Putting them away will be work, and you're not in the mood just yet. You want to see magic. You want to see kids your own age. You want to see kids your own age use magic to fight pirates. It's at this point that you notice the letter on your bed. Tips from the room's last occupant. You skim it. You can change the plans on your calendar to determine what you're going to do in a day. Check. If strange things happen around you, you shouldn't be afraid to fail. Failing teaches you new skills. A bit bleak, but fine. Train in skills to improve them one step at a time. Good. Study for classes at the same time in order to excel at tests. Ugh. Familiars, bonds, whatever. Burning things. Burning things is interesting. Suddenly you're interrupted by an adult voice. Magically amplified and booming from, well, somewhere else. Attention students! The Wyverns are under control. I repeat, the Wyverns are under control. However, for your own safety, please avoid making eye contact with the pirates, as they are under a particularly unhelpful glamour. 3 demerits for Miss Cousins College. Their behavior can be difficult to predict. The situation should be resolved shortly. Well, this is your new life. Put the letter away. Get started at school. Alright. I validated my orders. Alright, so Aphonos Juvenalia 7, 1657. Let's see. Rest. Attend class, rest. Rest. Attend class, rest. Attend class, rest. Alright. So that's fantastic. So we're gonna rest. Okay. So this is all really very basic. This is essentially just a prettily done spreadsheet. I mean, that's basically all this game is a prettily done-up Excel spreadsheet. This action resets your stress to 0. It is important to rest and relax, especially after a period of intense activity. If you do not, you can become ill, miss out school and friends, and otherwise be unable to act. Confirm the action. Okay, let's click this. Attend class. Confirm the action. Okay. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what the hell was going on there, but alright. You feel ready to doze off in the classroom when a terrible crash awakens your attention. A goblin has jumped through the window, and odder than that, it is being chased by a fairy. You have to admit, with a wicked-looking sewing needle and glint in her eye, the fairy is looking pretty formidable for her size. Immediately, the class is thrown into an uproar. Let's see. Observation. Search the professor's desk for something you can use as a bargaining chip. Brute strength, catch the goblin. Courage, catch the fairy. We're going to go with observation. Yes. Very well. This thing is just, it's weird. It's not recording well. I'm not quite sure what the hell is going on. You feel ready to doze off in the classroom when a terrible crash awakens your attention. A goblin has jumped through it. We already read that. Okay. You move to the front of the room to check the professor's desk. Unfortunately, you see nothing you might use to bargain with the goblin. Alright. So, courage. We're going to try and catch the fairy. Validate. Yes. Let's see. You jump on top of your desk and make a valiant attempt to catch the fairy in two hands, but she's quick and feisty with that needle. Soon, you can't help but release her. When you do, she jabs you with the needle one last time in spite. What a nightmarish creature, and for such a small size, no wonder the goblin is running for its life. Let's see. No, I can't bear to do this, guys. I cannot. This is just... Yeah, it's a choose your own adventure. Ooh, we can move these around. That's bully. And would you believe it, guys? This game is having a hard time. When I did that, the frame rate dropped down to around 44 frames per second there. This thing is badly coded, and it doesn't look to be terribly exciting. I'm sure it does have a fair amount of replayability, but this just feels dull and rather pointless for a video game. I mean, this feels like a time waster to me. And the problem is it's on sale right now. It's on its promotional right now, but when it goes into full price, this thing will be $16. Can you believe that? My God. Yes, walk with your mentor. That's right. Walk with your mentor. That's right. Continue on. Continue on. Yes, I'm good with my hands. I like people. I've always been pretty lucky. I've always thought of myself as a thinker. Yes, very good. I don't really care about anything they say. There's no point in even continuing this at this point. This is just... and this is getting 4.5 out of 5 and 4.6 out of 5 by the reviews that it's posting. What? I don't get this. My God. I'm sorry, this is getting a bunch of positive reviews on Steam too. I totally do not understand. I don't understand it at all. This is dull. This is boring. I'm done, guys. I'm done. This is... You can see for yourself. This while it is a game in the strictest sense of the definition, this is just dull. It's just dull. So I'm going to be done here. I'm going to call it quits. I think I've talked long enough. So please do let me know what you think of this thing down in the comments down below. And if you're watching this on VidMe, please do give it an upvote. If you're on YouTube, please do give it a like and share. I'm posting to both channels now. If you want to follow me for a more ad-free experience, you can, of course, do so over on VidMe, given YouTube's predilection with current ad revenue. It doesn't really matter either way at this point. Basically, I'm being supported by the Patreon subscribers, and if you wish to become one of those, there's a link down in the description down below, as well as links to my Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, VidMe, Vote, Reddit. All of those are down in the description down below, and it's late, and I'm losing my ability to speak properly. So this is, again, Academagia, the making of mages, and please do yourself a favor. Go buy a worthwhile game. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am SidAlpha, and I'll see you next time.